Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is one of those days you wait for the weeks and weeks and weeks, and then all of a sudden you get a call from the authorised dealer that your Rolex is in stock. So last week it was, I think, I got the call from the dealer, told me my Rolex Submariner in steel was in stock, no date model, 114060, and it's just arrived, and it's a pretty exciting thing when you get yourself a Rolex. I mean, the last Rolex I had was, I'm going to say 2 months ago, but the last Rolex Submariner I had was 10 years back, and it was the date version, and I think 10 years back I paid $9,500 for that. So just before I ordered this one, there was a price increase, and the model 114060 in Australia rose from 9,450 to 9,900 Australian dollars. But if you look on the second-hand market, they still want that sort of money for a used one. So I thought I'd just wait it out, see how I'd go, put in an order, and I think the no date version is a little bit easier to get than you know, the more popular date version, because I think sometimes you have to wait 2 or 3 years for that model. But overall I was pretty happy with the fact that I didn't have to wait all that long to get it, and I've got the watch now, so I'll do an unboxing. By the way, if I sort of think it over now and look back at what happened 10 years ago when I first bought me Submariner date, the problem was after I'd purchased it, I didn't want to wear it. I was afraid to scratch it or mark it and stuff like that, and I think most people who are keen into watches look at it that way. But I made up my mind this time, if I went back and bought another Rolex, especially like a Submariner, this time I'll definitely wear it, and I'll wear it daily, and I'll see how it goes, and I'll wear it out on the when I go on motorcycle rides or bush track riding or anything else I can wear it, and whether I'm working on the car or anything else like that, because I'd made up my mind when I buy this watch this time I will wear it, and it's not going to be one that just sits in the closet in the box and you go in there maybe once every couple of days and open the box and have a look at it and then try it on, take it back off, then put it back in the box, and then you'll go next time. And I mean, I also had that same problem when I had a Day-Date President 2 around 10 years back, and it was the same problem because it was solid gold. I didn't want to take the risk of wearing it, so I thought this time if I come back and buy a Submariner, I'm going to give it a workout, wear it, get a bit of pleasure out of it, because although you do get pleasure looking at watches, it's not the same if you're worried about you're going to knock value or off the price of the watch or anything like that. Well, you might as well not buy it. So this time I've decided I will wear it. Usually the people I buy these box watches, I present them nicely in their boxes, so yeah, in this case I got it nicely wrapped. So that's nicely presented. We'll open up. Oh, got the wrong one, look at that. Fitting wrapping for a fitting watch. Oh, got the wrong one, look at that. Fitting wrapping for a fitting watch. Okay, we'll get into it. Pretty exciting. It's in a outer cardboard box. Coronet of the Rolex symbol. Submariner booklet. But there, we'll check this together. Wow. I'll just see if you guys can hear the clicks. Not sure if you would have been able to hear those clicks or not, but compared to the Tudor Black Bay GMT I bought a couple of months back, the bezel clicking is a lot smoother. Plus guys, it's all common practice now and everyone knows that anything you buy off the authorised dealer, all the stickers, everything around the watch, well, they're all taken out now, so all taken off, so you don't get that chance to do that again because of the supply and demand of these watches. But yeah, overall I think a great looking watch, and I'll have to put a video against the Pepsi GMT Tudor and just see how they look that way. But overall it's a very nicely finished watch. Looks the part, well worth the wait. And I can see me zooming around the paddocks on this on the motorbike and just see how it performs. So apart from that, we'll hope you enjoyed the unboxing, and I might give you a bit closer look at the watch itself, and then we'll call it a wrap on that. By the way, speaking of the glide dot system, you just release and move it back in and out like that. We'll try it halfway, snap it back in. Oh yeah, that's better. It was a bit tight at first because I felt it grabbing me, but when you look now, there's no doubt about the Submariner is a nice looking watch. And when they were talking earlier on about the maxi-case, and it doesn't really look that large to me on the wrist. So I think overall, it's a nice looking watch, good value. Anyone interested in buying one should definitely put their name down at the AD and hold out until they get one. And once again, thanks very much for looking, and I might do an update later on this particular watch against the GMT Pepsi in the Tudor. Thanks for watching.